Debbie Holloway here. Good morning. Um, gosh, we have 60, 70 days between now and the end of the year. We've talked about a lot of really cool things that we can be doing right now to help build our business for next year. And I've got several things I want to talk about today. First of all, right now, more than ever, we need to be in touch with the people that we know well and the people that know us. So if you're not making a concerted effort to touch your past clients, centers of influence, people you know, now is the time to do it. Now is the time to do it. I think it's a perfect time to say, this is the season of Thanksgiving. I just wanted to call and thank you for thinking about me this year. Something so simple anyone can do. I think that's really important in the scheme of what we're trying to accomplish. Many of you are beginning to create your business plan for 2023. It doesn't have to be a complicated plan. You just need to know the numbers. And in November, I will go over some basics for a business plan because a lot of you are not in the Tom Ferry team, coaching program, and that's cool. I'm going to go ahead and give you all a process in November. We're going to work on our business plan. For today, though, I just got off the phone with one of my favorite people in the world, Kathy Ferry. Kathy and Tom Ferry own Tom Ferry International, which is where I have worked since 2004 and helped build this program along with several others. We are working on doing a women's event in Phoenix, fingers crossed, April 13th. No guarantees yet, but look at your calendar. And if you can save April 13th, it might be a good idea. That's what we're looking at. We still, of course, have to find a place. We need to get some sponsors. I think we can do that. If you live in the Phoenix area and you want to help us make this a successful event, just private message me or comment below. I'm in, and I'll reach out to you. I want to try to get a group of our women in Wire there. Good morning, Paige. Glad you joined us. I know we've got some great women in Phoenix that want to make this happen. I think April is a wonderful time. I don't know about you guys, but the April 13th is a Thursday. I might stay over a couple days because Phoenix is a beautiful place. So consider that. Put that on your calendar so you can tentatively be prepared for it. The second thing I wanted to talk to you about today was I did a poll. What I'm going to be doing with Wire is that we're going to be expanding it. We're going to be creating a newsletter that's going to come out every week. Different women in this group will be creating videos for that. And it can be any and all of you. I hope all of you want to do this. I created the poll to say, in these categories, they're very generic categories right now, where do you think you've got something you can share? Maybe a secret sauce, something you're doing. I just had an email from Angie Martinez, and I can't wait because she is becoming certified in nutrition as well as being in real estate. And I'm going to ask her to share some of her thoughts on nutrition with us. So I think there's a lot of great things going on. I really want us to have some focus on wealth building. I think now, more than any other time in our past, we need to be focused on stockpiling cash, building our wealth. Kathy was telling me about a woman that was on a television show, one of the big networks, and she's supposed to be a real estate specialist. In fact, they even said she's going to be getting her own show. And her recommendation was for people to not buy houses right now. Now, that's probably not really good for the real estate industry, but her thing was, do not buy houses right now. Not a good time to buy. And yet, I know many of you women are in the mortgage business, and there are good mortgage opportunities. I know that, and I know more will come. How do I know that? Because when I got in real estate, and the interest rates were 18%, and 60 days later, they went to 21%, we were still selling houses. People still need to move. Whether they need to buy, whether they need to sell, whether they need to invest. The opportunities are still out there. And while a lot of people out there are running around like crazy going, oh my God, the sky is falling, we women have an opportunity here. And I don't want you to not realize the opportunity you have. There are still people that want to buy or sell. There are real estate agents who got into the business when the market was so hot, and now they're getting out because they don't have the skills that you have to have. This gives us an opportunity to either buy their book of business, and we can have a conversation on that on one of these calls if you all would like to. Just again, put it in the comments. How do I buy another agent's book of business? Because you don't pay them cash up front. But how do I do that? Because there's opportunities. They had people they knew. Those names could then become people you know and your clients. You've got opportunities there. There are opportunities if you get in touch with the mortgage lenders in your marketplace. I know my nephew here in Louisville, Kentucky, is working on all kinds of opportunities for people to still buy houses. So start talking to local mortgage lenders in your marketplace. Thank you, Lori. I appreciate that. Yes, there's lots going on right now. Thank you. I think that we need to, there's two fronts really here I think I'm talking about. And one is, don't get out of this business. There's still opportunity. Let's look for that. And number two, look at what you're spending money on. Start saving. Stop spending money on things like having 14 different channels that you purchase to watch TV on. Think about, if you had to tighten your belt, where would you tighten it? And even if you don't have to, if you tighten your belt a little bit and you have more money in savings, good for you. Good for you. So here's what's really important today for you ladies. One, if you're in the Phoenix area and you want to help, please post like I think it's Isla did. Thank you very much, because I'm going to be reaching out to you all as a group to help us with this event, this women's event in Phoenix. So please post or private message me for the Phoenix event in April for women. And number two, look around and ask yourselves, where's the opportunity in my market right now? And if that's confusing to you and you have a coach or mentor, ask them. If you don't, ask me. That's what I'm here for. I've had 25 years of doing this, 40 years in real estate. Yes, I started when I was 10 years old. 40 years in real estate. I've been through these markets. All you have to do is private message me. You can go on Facebook and say, hey, would you talk to me and do a live thing on Facebook so others can learn from it as well? I'm happy to take some time to coach any of you. That's what I'm here for. So think about that as we go through this week. And next week, I'll be joining you again with another topic. We're going to begin to start on a business plan for 2023. And I know that can be boring, but it's also really important for us. So play this back, listen to it. Hope I've given you some great tips. Make it a great day.